Mabuhay, I'm Princess Laika Baho from BSHM1, Section 1. And today, I'll be making a video presentation about the 12 types of accommodation. Hotel accommodation refers to the rooms or lodging offered by a hotel for travelers to stay and sleep in, providing a place to rest and a range of services and facilities. It encompasses the room itself along with amenities like beds, bathrooms, and other services provided by the establishment to meet the needs of the tourists and visitors. Example: a couple celebrating an anniversary books a luxury suite at a high-end hotel, complete with a separate living area, a large bathroom, and a private balcony overlooking the city. The hotel offers a fine dining restaurant and a spa, enhancing their experience. Condo accommodation is a residential property in a multi-unit building or complex where an individual or entity owns a specific privately owned unit, while sharing joint ownership and responsibility for the common areas. Example: a homeowners association manages the common areas, and you pay monthly or annual fees to cover maintenance, repairs, and management costs. A motor hotel, now commonly called a motel, is a lodging establishment designed for motorists, offering direct external access to rooms from a parking area rather than a central lobby, and was created to provide a convenient and inexpensive stopover for travelers on long road trips, especially along major highways. Example: a family is on a cross-country road trip and needs a convenient, affordable place to stay for the night. They pull off the highway at a simple, one-story building with a large parking lot, where their rooms has an exterior door that opens directly onto the lot, allowing them to easily park their car and access the room for a comfortable overnight rest. Inns accommodation. An inn is a building or establishment where travelers can find lodging, a place to stay, and often meals and drinks. Inns are typically smaller and more charming than hotels, often located in rural areas or along highways. Example: a couple is driving through the countryside, seeking a place to stay for the night in a picturesque historic town. They choose to stay at a small local inn rather than a large hotel. Apartment accommodation is a self-contained residential unit or a set of rooms within a larger building that includes a kitchen, bathroom, and living space, providing a more private and home-like environment for individuals, families, or businesses. This type of accommodation offers greater independence and comfort than a standard hotel room, often at a lower cost for extended stays due to the ability to cook your own meals. Example: a college student moves into a one-bedroom unit in a larger building with a shared pool and gym, paying rent to a management company that handles maintenance for the shared areas and plumbing inside the unit. Paradors accommodation refers to a unique chain of state-owned luxury hotels in Spain and a few in Portugal that are located in historic buildings like castles, monasteries, and palaces, or in striking modern setting with natural beauty. Example: the guests receive high-quality service and stay in comfortable, well-appointed rooms that often incorporate the historic character of the building. Bed and breakfast is a small intimate lodging establishment, often a private home, that provides overnight accommodation and a breakfast meal, usually included in the price. Example: a couple traveling to a quaint small town decides to stay at a local bed and breakfast for the weekend instead of a large hotel. Hostels is an affordable lodging option where travelers often budget conscious and solo. Rent a bed in shared room and use communal facilities like bathrooms, kitchens, and lounge areas. Example, you're a young traveler looking to meet new people, so you book a bed in a party hostel, enjoy happy hours, join pub crawls, and participate in drinking games to make friends. Campground accommodation refers to temporary lodging, typically tents or cabins, set up on a designated plot of lands for recreational and vacation purposes. Campgrounds offer basic amenities like water, restrooms, and sometimes a store or a play area for guests. Example, a familiar group books a week-long stay at a seaside campsite in El Nido, choosing a cabin with basic amenities over a tent to accommodate their children and provide a comfortable base for exploring the area. Health spa accommodation refers to lodging like hotel or resort that combines overnight stays with the access to health and wellness facilities and services such as pools, saunas, fitness centers, and various spa treatments like massages and facial. Example, imagine a busy executive who is feeling stressed and burnt out. They book a stay at a healthy spa accommodation to feel relaxed and relieve stress. Private home accommodation refers to a dwelling used by its owner or a tenant as their primary residence, which also offers commercial visitor accommodation on a short-term, per-night basis to transit guests. This arrangement involves opening a portion of the home to paying lodgers who are essentially temporary guests, using a part of a private residence for their stay. Example, renting a room in a local family's house through Airbnb for a cultural experience, or staying at a bed and breakfast where the owner lives on site and provides a homemade breakfast, offering a more personal and local feel than a hotel.